So with this week's weekly update in GT Online, we're going to be getting the Gallivanter Warden. And my god, how it feels strange not saying ball, because how many ballers have we got in this game? But no, the Gallivanter Warden. So we're finally getting a Gallivanter that's not a baller. However, it's GTA Plus only. And I have just run out of my GTA Plus membership. I normally have GTA Plus memberships, you know, for DLC updates, but that ended yesterday, which I thought it was going to end tomorrow, but I got that wrong. But anyway, the Gallivanter Warden's coming out today. I've got to actually think Warden and not Baller. But not just that, we're getting the Brand Wars event. So you know the Sprunk versus eCola thing. There's a load of stuff with that again. We've seen it a few times in GTA Online now. It's not really like that much of a special thing anymore. It's it isn't. It's kind of turned into like an annual thing, or it feels like an annual thing at least anyway. Let me know what you all think about that, by the way. So yeah, skip ahead if you're watching this back, if you want to see the Warden. Hopefully, I've got somebody online that I can buy the car from that's got GTA Plus. Because if you didn't know, if you know somebody that's got GTA Plus and they own the vehicle, you can just buy it off them in the car meets. So yeah, always do that if you've not got GTA Plus rather than signing up for GTA Plus. However, it may be free with GTA Plus. And hopefully this isn't going to be a months-long exclusivity like we saw earlier on in the year with the, what was it, Astrale. And I did think we would be getting the Horus today just because that's got an HSW upgrade, but no, we're getting the Warden. And it still feels weird saying the Warden because it's not a baller. I can't believe we're getting a Gallivanter. That's not a baller. Also, we had some... So this was last week, wasn't it? I'll go through this. Got a bit to discuss here. This is with GTA 6. Now, I've not covered anything on my channel with all of this thing that's happened. You know, the extended look and then all the info that came out afterwards, that sort of thing. Not info about the game, but it's mainly what Jason Schreier said. Now, it's like... Whatever you think about Jason Schreier, I don't like Jason Schreier, but he's fairly reputable, especially when it comes to Rockstar. He's got lots of things right before. And he's within the know. You know, he's the type of person that would be in the know. Without getting too political, it's... Well, yeah. Where am I going? I need to get to my mansion. But yeah, we'll have a discussion about this. First, I need to start setting this up because I've got two of these eyes to get through. And the reason why I need to get through to it is because this one that I set up last week is hard mode, but it's hard mode and it's like for a low payout, and if I do it, I'll, you know, get the high payout. So we had that extended look thing, and you know there were lots of it was silly online. I don't know where to begin here because there was lots of people praising them, saying, "Oh, we've never seen anybody do this before. It's such an amazing move," and it's like, well, who's this a good move for? Some higher ups at Rockstar and Take-Two and Netflix, you know, they're the main beneficiaries from this. Like everybody else, like imagine you. Right, I don't have Netflix. Not everybody has Netflix. But it's like they're expecting you to pay money to watch an advert. That's what it is at the end of the day. This extended look thing, this whatever it's going to be, is just a fancy advert, and they want you to pay for it. And it's like, God, why is everybody applauding them for this and bigging them up? Oh no, look, I've got the expensive one anyway. It must have automatically updated. I'll have to do it once. Let me just register as a boss. It's like, God, why is everybody applauding this as if like this is some revolutionary move? Which it could be, but it's not. It's not beneficial to us because they're just going to get more money off you going forward. Are they going to do this again? Who else is going to start doing this? You know, it's just no. Go away. Just release the stuff however you want to. And you know, the amount of people that I've said to me as well, Rockstar do their own thing, Rockstar do their own thing, Rockstar do their own thing. It's like, what is this doing their own thing? You can't pull them up on it. Because lots of people just give Rockstar a free pass on absolutely everything. Absolutely everything. And that Netflix thing that's going to be happening at the end of the month, that's another example of that, because there's no way they should be getting away with that. It's like £10, and then it's even more if you don't want adverts, and then if you want to watch in the highest quality, it's even more than that. don't know how much it is. I'm sure it's not. I'm sure at one. I don't have Netflix. I don't know anything about it, but I'm sure at one day and age it was $9.99 a month, and that's in pounds. So it's probably more, it's not more. Well, obviously it is more in dollars, but it's it's the same value. Anyway, this extended look stuff, and what Jason Schreier said. Basically, it just doesn't look like we're getting GT Online this year. It doesn't look like we're getting GT Online this year, and this backs up a lot of the things that I've been saying this year about GT Online and what's going to be happening, with the future of it. I've said many times before this year that I find it strange that we'd be getting a substantial update, because this is back when people were just talking about how we could get a heist in GTA Online, and to me, with GTA 6 coming out, it didn't really make any sense, because if GTA Online was going to follow after GTA 6's release, a new GTA Online, why would they bother releasing a heist for GTA Online when people are going to play it for a few months? So to me, with everybody saying that, and there was a few people like TGG saying it, and the thing is with TGG, like, I don't watch him often enough, but I swear to God, this guy's got some sort of source that is getting all of this information from, because the amount of things that he gets right is just crazy at this point. Like, it's past being a coincidence. There's like having a good educated guess, and then there's having a good educated guess too many times in a row. And he's had a good educated guess too many times in a row with things that, things with GTA 6 and what's happening in GTA Online and things going forward. And it's just... it's like he's never got anything wrong. And he'll do these streams, and okay, he does streams now and again anyway, following GTA 6 stuff. However, like, he'll stream for a while, nothing will happen, and then he'll stream randomly out of the blue when something does happen. Like, no prior build-up streams towards it, and then like, this was last week. Even had a countdown saying that they were going to tweet early. And which they did. Tweeted an hour early. Right, so you don't have to go to the other place first. That's weird, so I've not done this before like this. But yeah, earlier on in the year we had everybody saying that, we were going to get a heist update. And he was one of the ones that was saying it. And lo and behold, we get a heist update. And ever since we've had this update, to me, it's just, I've found it incredibly hard to believe that we'd get GTA Online this year. Anyway, this Jason Schreier's come out and basically confirmed, well, not confirmed, but nothing's fully confirmed, is it? But it just doesn't seem like we're going to get GTA Online this year, because he said they're not even going to talk about the online mode soon. That's like, well, you pair that with how they've handled GTA Online this year, with the updates. We got the mansion update, okay, that was the end of last year. And then we got this heist update, core center heist update. They added in a substantial update when we've had just piss poor updates for a while. I'm going to get shot by the cops after this. So they add in a substantial update after we've had just bad update after bad update for ages, and they go and finally add in something that people would expect from an online update. And this comes, what, pretty close to GTA 6's release. Don't know why I've got that out. And what's the point? What would be the point in adding something like that in? If you played it, you got to play it from July to November. And then, okay, maybe the start of December, if it was going to come out 2 weeks later, the online mode for GTA 6, but why, then at that point, why would, like I said earlier, why would you add in a heist just for people to enjoy it for a few months? So to me, it's as if like they've added in an heist and you're gonna be playing it for at least a year. So it's almost like the online mode for GTA 6 is still like a year away. And then if you want to speculate as to what they could be doing, it's like, well, maybe they're waiting for the GTA release to come out because, they acquired, the 5M stuff. What have they been doing with that? Maybe they're going to do something big with that in the future. And they're waiting for the game to come out on PC, so then, they can release it together. That sort of thing. But who knows? Who knows? That's what people have been saying. I think it's pointless speculating. Well, I don't think it's pointless speculating when it's going to release, but like what they could be doing. Like, they could be doing anything. They could be doing anything. We can have discussions about it, but it's quite broad. But yeah, just with us getting this heist update, I don't see the online mode coming out until. Honestly, I would not be surprised if it's still over a year away. I wouldn't be surprised. It's like I've tried to explain this time and time again to people as well, and it's like some people just don't listen. Or they don't want me to be correct, but you look at the way they handled GTA Online this year. Like I said, why would we get something like the Court Centre heist update if GTA 6 Online would be coming out? There'd be no point in spending, you know, time and resources doing something like that. At all. Bulldog, welcome. It would be pointless, wouldn't it? It's not just me. Like if I was like a developer, or like the head developer, I would not be saying, look, we're not making this online update because we could be making content for GTA 6 Online, which okay, they probably are doing. However, they're probably only making content for this at the minute because GTA 6 Online's like over a year away. That's what I'm getting on at. So at that point, it makes sense to still do updates for this game because they need people to carry on playing. And this is what I was saying last time. I had a comment off somebody, and it's like, mate, you've just not listened to what I've said. I basically said at the start of it was the DLC update stream, and I've got to wait for this audio to get out of the way. Rowit, welcome. I think GTA 6 Online. Well, there could be a beta, couldn't there, Rowit? There could be a beta. I've stolen a Manchester. Is it saying I've not delivered it? Wow. Welcome by the way, everyone in chat. Basically, some guy on the live stream said I make no sense. I might get the comment up on it. I'll read the comment off for you. Let me find it. Because RedLester said, oh, he makes a fair point. And I'm like, but he doesn't make a fair point. He's just not listening to anything I've said. So somebody said to me, about all of this that I've just discussed, by the way, this is a stupid viewpoint, just because they have a new game coming out, you think they would stop making any new content for this game, which isn't what I said. I just said, you'd think the update isn't going to be that substantial if we've got GTA 6 coming out this year, because they'd be making content for the next GTA Online. And what I went on to say was, and if it is a substantial update, I don't see GTA 6 Online coming out in the near future. So I said, this is a stupid viewpoint, just because a new game is coming out. They should stop any new content for this game despite it still being months away. Which I've just explained it beforehand, haven't I? I'm not going to explain that again. And then you go on to say you wouldn't mind them continuing to update it. Dude, get a grip. And it's like, mate, I wouldn't mind them continuing doing updates if GTA 6 Online's still like over a year away. And that's what I was on about. So, like, obviously what I'm on about is the winter DLC update. If we don't get the online mode for GTA 6 anytime soon, I'd expect them to do an update for this game in the winter, just to add in a few cars or something to keep GTA Plus ticking over. I doubt GTA Plus is going to give you anything for the single player. You know, that's what the Ultimate Edition's for. I mean, to be fair, no, we did know of the Ultimate Edition at the time, because this was in July now, the update. I'm thinking it was in June, because obviously we got this stuff late June, didn't we? Anyway, just be patient and take it as it comes. Like, I'm the most impatient person when it comes to this. Like, and I just thought, mate, I love it when you just get comments like this. It's quick to comment something, and it's like, you've not even listened to what you've said. Did you reply to me? Oh no, I think I replied to him later on. You don't have to pre-order, which I haven't. Even if you want the bonuses until the day before launch, put that in caps. This is it. it's Rockstar. They do things their own way and always have. Plus, they can do it, and people will still buy. Just chill. What? Like? Why is it? Why add that on? It's like it's like taking that as like some sort of personal offence. I just felt the need to stick up for Rockstar. I don't know. It's just weird. Welcome if you just joined us in chat anyway. But you get what I'm saying. You get what I'm saying, and it's like, God, people really haven't listened to me, have they? I've always said, if we get a substantial update in the summer, which we did with the Court Centre heist, it's not a small update, is it? It's quite, you know, there's a lot there for what... Okay, it's maybe not as big as something like the Diamond Casino heist and things in the past, but you don't expect it to be with it being at the end of, you know, close to the end of GTA Online's life cycle, but it's more than what you thought we would have got, saying that we're only months away from GTA 6. So what I was saying was, if we get the online mode for GTA 6 shortly after GTA 6 comes out, then it would have made no sense making the Court Centre heist update, because I would have been better off spending time and resources making content for GTA 6 online, and that's what we're saying. But if we don't get it, then it's worthwhile adding in the Court Centre heist, because let's say if GTA 6 online is still over a year away, then that would make sense. Because it's, you know, it's not like it's an issue them spending time and resources to make that update, because GTA 6 online's that far away. Basically what I'm saying is, if we were getting it this year, they shouldn't have made this update as big as what it is and just only have added a few cars in, so then they could push GTA 6 online over the line. But it's not going to come out this year now with the information that we've had off Jason Schreier, or it doesn't sound like it's going to come out this year. It's not being confirmed, but yeah. 720p, welcome. I can't scroll up. Shadow, welcome. Bulldog says, there are many reasons he does not plan on buying GTA 6. One of them is definitely how they hold back content like cars for GTA Plus. I don't mind them getting a free vehicle, and this is what I've already said. If you want GTA Plus, I don't mind them getting the odd thing here and there, but, you know, timed exclusivity is just bullshit, because the one thing that was always good about this game was getting free content updates. Everybody got all of the content together, and this was something that you'd never seen before. And what this timed exclusivity does is it takes away from that. You know, it's took a strength and it's weakened it. And I just remember when the game first came out, and they were putting free content updates in the game, and you'd got things like Call of Duty doing map packs that you had to pay for, and it split the player base up. Like, if you had a map pack installed that somebody else didn't have installed, you couldn't find them in matchmaking. Yeah, you could play with them still, but if you were searching on your own in matchmaking, you'd only get put with other people that had the map packs, and the people that didn't have the map packs got put, you know, with people that didn't have them. And GTA kind of changed that. Like, you can still play with everyone because everyone gets the content at the same time. And it's like, okay, you can still race with these people that have these new cars and stuff like that. And it may not necessarily be pay to win, but it was always good when vehicles used to come out together and everyone used to get the vehicles together. And, you know, each week the vehicles had like its own little spotlight when they were adding in drip feed content. And this GTA Plus stuff, and waiting for GTA Plus to refresh and get all these free cars and whatnot with GTA Plus and timed exclusivity bullshit with GTA Plus, it's just kind of taken away from that, hasn't it? Okay, you can still buy them from in the car meet, but most people aren't going to do that, are they? Don't know anyone that owns it with GTA Plus. Freeze okay. Yeah, that's what I said, but it's this timed exclusivity stuff, Bulldog. It's just a load of rubbish. It's just a load of rubbish. But anyway, at least we got the answer, and that we wanted, for, you know, around why we got the Court Centre heist update. And it's logical with what they've done, because, like I said, if it's still going to be over a year away, it makes sense adding in an update like that. They've actually finally listened to us. Okay, you can say we've had these issues with, you know, seemingly lack of playtesting. We've got all these bugs in, and the career progress stuff doesn't make sense. And, you know, some of the mechanics with it could have been, you know, done properly. You know, like the jumping mechanic with the laser grid. But it's definitely the best update we've had in a while. Say what you want about the vehicles, by the way, but it's definitely one of the best updates. Maybe some GTA 6 goodies in GTA Online would be great. To be honest, Roy, I'm kind of expecting a December update now, and I don't know whether to expect one because I don't want to be disappointed if we don't get one. However, I will say this, going back to what I said about TGG and how he seemingly got all these things correct within the past year about what's going to be happening with GTA in general. He thinks, I'm sure he said at some point, if it doesn't feel like this update is the last update, and sometimes he'll say vague things like that because he knows it's not going to be the last update sort of thing. And I'm not saying that they didn't leave clues in the update beforehand, but I think he got a bit too much correct with, you know, the court centre heist. But yeah, I definitely... you know what? It might be one of the most interesting updates. How they're going to approach it. Because I love GTA 6. That'll be out. That's not. I don't think that's going to get delayed now. I mean, it could get delayed, couldn't it? It's not gone gold. Imagine they announce a delay at this extended look. I don't think it will. It's a possibility. It's a possibility. But yeah, it'd be weird because GTA Online updates are pretty poorly received anyway. Mainly because people want GTA 6, and they have been for some while now, ever since about 6 years ago. You know, since like the 2020 mark, maybe after KO per Eco. Around Los Santos Tunas time, this is when people like really started going on about, well, where's GTA 6? We're not bothered about GTA Online anymore. That sort of thing. I'm going to plant these explosives. So it'd be interesting to see how this next update is going to be received if, you know, GTA 6 is out and they're still updating GTA 5 Online. Which is a possibility, because like I said, they've got GTA Plus to think about, and they make so much a year off GTA Plus, and, you know, they've got to keep on releasing these updates for people to, you know, stay with GTA Plus, haven't they? Okay, the bonuses are enough for some people, but the main reason why people have GTA Plus is for the new content. Like, there'll be people like myself that only get GTA Plus for updates. But yeah, if we do get one, it'd be interesting to see how it's going to be received, and it's not going to be much of an update. They may add a few things in, some leftovers that they just never got around to doing or something like that. I don't think we'll get it. The court centre heist will be the last heist, I think. It'd be the last sort of thing like that in this game. It's quite sad in a way. I just hope they do a good job with this extended look. That actually give us information that we want. Favor be killed. No, I'll be honest, Roy, I don't follow the story stuff. When there's a cutscene on this game and you've got all these people waffling to you, I just tune out. I'm not that bothered. I know you get lots of people complaining about the characters in GTA Online, don't you? Saying the characters are cringe and they can't write characters as good as what they were beforehand, and this is why people are concerned about GTA 6. It's a different Rockstar Games now, isn't it? This is what I keep saying to people as well. I mean, I think that so many people are expecting like them to release high of a quality a game as Red Dead Redemption 2. I'm not a Red Dead Redemption 2 fan, but lots of people are. I know it's a good game, but I can't really say that for myself. But it's like it's Rockstar's completely different. what evidence is there to suggest that that's going to be the case? They've still got to prove themselves. Okay, it could be the case. I'm not saying it's not going to be, but you know, so much has changed with them. Look, they've got to prove themselves again. It's not like it's the same people that made this game. It's not like it's the same people that made Red Dead Redemption 2. It's not like it's the same people that made these good GTA Online updates. Yeah, people have said that with the Netflix stuff getting leaked, haven't they, Rohit? But I don't think it'll get leaked. You don't really hear too much about, you know, things from Netflix getting leaked. Could be wrong, obviously. I'm not a Netflix watcher, so I could have got that wrong, but I don't think I have. It's going to be warm here today as well. I like how it's just become... Oh, it's just warm now. 35 degrees. It's like, what? I'm in England. I need to stay in this van, don't I? I need to steal it. We get these 35 degree sort of things now and again. It's over like the last few years or so. Ever since like 10 years ago, we did have something like 30 odd degrees. But not too often, we've had a few this year. But it's a pain because like, it's being inside, like being outside is alright. And if you've not got devices running, it's alright. But you know, if you've got computers on the go, like you've got your computers on the go. Look, people have phones, don't they? That's generating heat. People have the computers on, that's generating heat. And like now, for me, I'm streaming with a MacBook, playing on Xbox, in a room that's designed to trap heat in. And even when you played late at night, this is like at 12 o'clock. If you turn your Xbox off at 12 o'clock and you've been playing something like Fortnite or something like that, you step out the room and like it's noticeably different how much warmer it is in the room just because of all the devices that are being running. Bulldog says he's fed up with the weather. I wasn't fed up with it. It'd just be nice to... I said this on... Look, if you're getting aircon and you've not got computers running, you deserve to be bullied. Okay, I mean it. But if you've got computers, I'll let you off. I'll let you off. Because it's more about, you know, keeping your devices cool. I understand that. But if you're doing it because, like, you think it's too warm, you deserve to be bullied. There's been many a times where like I've played the Xbox on a warm day like that, and it's just been incredibly warm afterwards.
What brings you in today?
You got to change the play, haven't you? Anyway, it's that Sprunk versus eCola. What even is included in this Sprunk versus eCola stuff? People rant and rave about it all the time, but I think it's only because at the minute they're doing like Twitch drops. Because it says link your Twitch and Rockstar Games accounts and watch select Twitch. Yeah, here we go. Twitch drops enabled streams from the 13th to the 26th. Support Team Sprunk or Team eCola to claim the Sprunk sweatsuit or the eCola tracksuit, respectively, alongside up to 2 million GTA dollars. I can't show you at the minute because I've got a different OBS setup just so it doesn't make the MacBook too warm. So like I've basically just got the gameplay on my mic, and that is it at the minute. Welcome if you just joined us, by the way. I appreciate it. But yeah, with this extended look stuff, I hope we just don't get a load of drab. And they actually go in depth with some things rather than they're just doing it to make themselves look good. Goes how we do things differently, and like all the Rockstar fanboys will be like, oh yeah, Rockstar do things differently. Oh, this is massive IQ play from Rockstar. So why are you bigging them up? Why are you hyping them up? It's like this screwing over you by doing it with Netflix. You spend money. You've got to spend money to watch an advert. It's basically what it is. Be positive, hopefully. I kind of think they will do now. I've just had an entire discussion over it, so I'm not really going to go over it again, but hopefully. But I did look. I've always doubted it, but I doubt GTA 6 Online will come out this year. And if we're going to get it anytime soon, it'd be in like a beta stage at the start of next year, which I don't think's likely. I could be wrong. I could be wrong with that. I just don't see it happening. I don't think there'll be a beta for it, you know, like how there was a beta for Red Dead Redemption 2. It wasn't like a proper beta, was it? It was like it was out and it never went away, but it's like it was just in its infancy. Like there wasn't enough content in there for it to be like the, you know, full Red Dead Online. Or whatever it ended up being. I kind of think as well, if they do a Red Dead Redemption 3, I don't think they'll do an online mode for it. Not like how they did at the minute. I think it might just be like a co-op sort of thing. They kind of gave up with Red Dead Redemption 2 online, didn't they? Oh, you gotta shoot it. I always think you've got to. It's like a D-pad prompt, like this bit. Is anyone online? It's Streets online anyway. I'm sure Streets got GTA Plus. Have to buy the Warden off Streets.
When you've got the drone, head to the vantage point.
So yeah, anyway, with what we were saying about the weather, it might be a short stream today, as it gets warmer. How warm is it at the minute? Let's have a look. It's 24 degrees at the minute. Which 24 degrees at 20 to 9 in the morning is just silly, really. Street, welcome. I need your Oak Street. Have you got GTA Plus? Might have heard what I just said, in fact. Have you got GTA Plus, Street? Yeah, you got GTA Plus. Yeah, because my GTA Plus ran out yesterday, I'm pretty sure. So I might need to buy... I might need you to get the Warden, and then I'll buy it off you in the car, mate. If you don't mind. There we go. Got in there at the end.
Okay, to find the code, you're gonna have to scan the terminals.
How did they not see the drone, by the way? How did you not get detected? Oh no, I did get detected. I'm sure I've got past those before, though, without getting detected. I'll find the correct computer straight away. Is this it again? This is 3 times in a row I've gone to the correct computer first. And that was always a weird one as well. Remember the mission creator?
Okay, we gotta make sure the code doesn't change.
812934.
Only way to be totally certain, blow up their system. Take out the drone and their generators with it. That's right.
What happened there? That was weird.
Get out of there, boss. There's a time and place for a face-off, and this ain't it.
You see that? That was weird. Oh yeah, this is where I can ring Raph, isn't it? Where is he? There he is. Ring him up onto the next mission.
Hey-oh, what do you need?
It's not optional, is it? It's equipment.
No problem.
Hacking device.
For you. Hey, boss, got something beefy for you. Head to that location and think positive thoughts. I'll fill you in on the way.
I don't even know if this is the optimal way to set up this ice. I need to see how other people are doing it, see what they've come up with.
Works with the feds from time to time. You know, just
Bouncing ideas off each other.
ain't nothing to worry about. Anyway, I find out the IA
So the minute I just complete this with how I feel comfortable doing it, for me, that's a somewhat easy way.
guys. You're on your way to taking H's key card? Not that he knows that. I'll send over the facility location when you've lost the cops. You can use that key card to get inside.
So yeah, welcome if you just joined us. I appreciate it. What I'm going to do is as well, I thought about doing this. I need to, you know the chat on screen? It used to stay on for 60 seconds, didn't it, before it went away? But something went wrong with the code or something. And now it only stays on screen for 20 seconds, and no matter what I do, there's nothing really, I can't code, but like, chat v2, if I get the code again and put it in chat v2 and say, look, keep it on screen 60 seconds, it will always be 20 seconds. So I might, I'm going to have to go to like chat GPT. No matter what number you put in as well, by the way, you could have put 120. It wouldn't double it and let's say make it 40 seconds. I'm going to have ChatGPT like rewrite the code but do the exact same thing. You know, make the chat look the exact same.
You can't be here, it's restricted. What's up your ass, huh? Fuck you!
It's this one, I always forget about this one. You've got to exit through the tunnel. Brilliant. Love this one. It's my favourite one. Might be my favourite thing in the game. Not sure what we're going to do after this though. Because I had planned to do 2 of these. Because I set one up, well I didn't fully set it up. But I paid to set one up last week. And this was before the weekly update, so it still said payout was going to be like 300,000. I thought, well, if I do 2, to get, you know, the 1.5 mil. But just switch to the 1.5 mil without me having to do anything. which is kind of nice, but at the same time it's kind of ruined my plans.
Wait, are you in the sewers? Okay, just shake the agents and bring the device to the mansion where you can, you know, take a shower.
Maintenance tunnels. I meant to look at my CPU usage. 5.4%. That's like half of what it normally is. What is it saying with this as well? Escape the IA agents. Is this just broken? Oh, I'm going to say. I'm a bit far away from them now. What's going on? It was weird, wasn't it? I still think this has a potential to be like a 7 out of 10 update. They just need to fix a few things. I think it's too late for them though now. I think this will always be like a poorly received update to most people just because of all the issues that we had when it first came out. I mean, these issues are still there. People kind of just got used to playing it with the issues, haven't they? Pay to skip that. I'm not getting the EMP. It was pointless. I feel like it made me fail.
Okay, ready to do this? Head to that warehouse and I'll walk you through the plan. As you know, everyone in LS is packing a military arsenal and museum guards are no different. Just so happens
This is a weird setup as well, because I'm pretty sure... I know you can kill them with the shotgun, can't you? If they've got armour on. So I imagine most people don't even do this setup if they're doing it that way, you know, if they get the shotgun. So that's got a suppressor on it. Well, that's ended. Guys, welcome if you just joined us. If you're enjoying, feel free to leave a like and also subscribe. I appreciate it. Oh my god. I thought that blew up more of them than what it did, but there was somebody right there. I don't think it blew up many of them anyway. Oh, it does me anyway when they're spawning outside. Hopefully the stream, the stream quality doesn't look bad. I just don't think I've got everything nailed how it was because it's a completely different OBS scene. Less things running in it in general. Slightly more optimized.
Is that all of it? Can you hack the computer? I can check. Make sure they aren't due any more shipments.
Let me, if I go to, I'll show you what was on about, you know, with the chat on screen.
Okay, that's what I thought.
I mean, I won't have the code that I normally use, but...
I'll track them, you destroy them, yeah? Teamwork on 3. 1, 2, 3, teamwork!
If I add in, I wonder how much this is going to spike my CPU usage. It's not, I mean, it's not going to spike it, but it's going to increase it. Let me just get the link to the chat. Ah, that's it. You've got to crop it as well, because I don't know why that's there now. Just sign in. So watch, it'll disappear after so long. It's supposed to stay there for a minute. And no matter what you do, no matter what number you put in, it's always the same. Is it going to stay there? It's actually staying there for fairly long. Maybe they fixed it or something. Oh, you know what it is? I've changed the number. I've not animated it. Yeah. I'm going to die. Hang on, let me just move. Just because I've not told it to animate out. So the chat's just going to stay there. I knew it hadn't been fixed. Watch, it'll go away soon. I think it's 30 seconds, not 20, yeah. Let's delete that then. I've changed it to 60. That's one of those annoying things. I'll be able to fix it, I'll just have to use AI to fix it. So I can't code. I'll just tell it to rewrite it, but so it achieves the same results, but fix the messages going away after only 30 seconds instead of 60, even though it currently says it's supposed to go after 60. Anyway, I think it's time for the finale now, isn't it? Time for the finale. Imagine if you couldn't go straight to the art studio and you had to walk all the way through your mansion. That's out again today, the Gears of War beta. I actually don't mind Gears of War, by the way. I don't mind it.
Okay, time to put on your
At least the MacBook's not having a fit.
bank artist charms. It's the big one, boss. Let's do it. You know the deal, boss. Swap the painting for the forgery, and then if you got time, you grab, and I sell. Profit maximize. Boss satisfied. That's what we want. I've let Alec know to be ready to greet you. Well,
Guys, welcome if you've just joined us. Let's play the Cost Center Heist finale. There's definitely more hype for the weekly update last week, just for the Panther statue. It's crazy how many people were bothered about this Panther statue, wasn't it? And lots of people that were just bothered about it for whatever reason. It was just weird.
I mean, I hope so, because she's agreed to help us out today in exchange for pulling some strings. Drives a hard bargain, I'll tell you that.
Definitely a weird one. It's easier to stream as well, you know, when there's more people in the chat.
Game face, boss. You're just another delivery driver trying to do their job.
Hey, got ID?
I feel like all these tweets that people are doing, I'll be repping team this, I'll be repping team that. It's almost like it's an unpaid bloody... it's like an ad. So how many people are tweeting it, but it's like, surely there can't be ads because they're not saying they're ads.
Excellent performance, boss, as always. You see any keycards lying around? You're gonna need one to access the basement. Remember, the vault's just along the hallway. You want to go upstairs if you want anything from
This
the
Eclipse thing
exhibition.
were like a load of shite as well. I think eclipses are only going to be good if you're in like a total eclipse. We're not having a total eclipse here until 2090, so yeah. GG.
Okay, next stop, security office. We gotta disable the lock.
Probably won't be seeing that unless I'm 91. I'll tell you what this eclipse was like as well. It was basically... It's like being outside and having your sunglasses on, but not actually wearing your sunglasses. That's what it was like. Just in time for GTA 7, yeah. No, it was just crap. It's like they made all this big deal about, oh, you can't don't look at the sun, don't look at the sun, as if like you're going to be able to see the moon in front of it quite clearly. Or not, obviously it wasn't going to be clear. But you get what I'm saying. It like you'd think you'd be able to make something out, but no, you don't even think about looking at the sun. Harry, welcome. But that's another thing as well. Like, we're just so rare for us to drop on that. I didn't really watch in front of the camera there then. It's so rare for us to drop on that and it actually be sunny. Because I think the last time we had something like that, it wasn't. It was cloudy. That was like in 1999. That's what I want to do. And I cannot remember that. I didn't check the code, did I? I was waffling. 812934. And honestly, it probably would have been better if it was cloudy, because it would have got darker.
Time for the lasers.
Love the laser grid. Who else loves the laser grid? It's my favourite thing in the game, the laser grid.
You got this, boss. Think agile thoughts.
Get used to the controls again. Okay, so this is that one that's slightly different. So like the wire doesn't go all the way along the floor, does it? So we don't have to be careful of that. So I need to do this undetected, by the way. How the... Let me restart this. Let's restart this. It's so annoying when it doesn't even look like you've walked into it. Great job. Oh, this laser grid's just so annoying. It wouldn't be that bad, right? It wouldn't be that bad if the movement in third person wasn't so clunky. I feel like you'd walk into it accidentally in third person when you never meant to, just because of the movement. And in first person, you're just going to walk into it sometimes, like how I did, because you can't see properly. It didn't even look like I walked into it. So that's good, that's brilliant. Welcome if you've just joined us. Joined at the perfect time there. What was I going to say now? I was going to say something as well. I think it was about that eclipse. Yeah, it was just like wearing sunglasses, but the only thing, like, it was weird because it was like, you know how you wear sunglasses and like obviously you get like the slight lens distortion, you don't notice whilst wearing them, and like your glasses are never fully clean, are they? There's always like a smudge that you try wiping off and you can't get fully rid of it, and it doesn't look like, everything just doesn't look as crisp and as sharp as what, you know, looking normally does. But obviously I'm not wearing sunglasses, but it gave that effect. It was like I was wearing like the cleanest sunglasses ever. That's what it felt like. So if you're not going to see a total eclipse, it really is pointless, and you're not missing out on much. I'm not even joking. So yeah, that's my review of the eclipse. Shit. Well, partial eclipse. We had like 90%, like a 90% one.
Okay, time to put on your best alpha male face and hope the loading bay guard is charmed. This is it. Let's go. Let's go.
Smash up the van before I get there.
You know the deal, boss. Swap the painting for the forgery, and then if you got time, you grab, and I sell.
There's another one next year anyway that we'll be able to see, but it's not. It's going to be like a 50% one or something like that.
was efficient, to the point, no room for error. That's the boss confidence right there. That's the attitude. Just FYI, I look for your contacts. You know Paige Harris, right? I mean, I hope so, because she's agreed to help us out today in exchange for
Unless it's
bullets
somewhere
and
like
strings.
Morocco,
It's a hard bargain, I'll tell you that.
southern Spain. In fact, no, we are going to get one, aren't we? But in Gibraltar. We're going to have to go to Gibraltar.
We still got access to the CCTV, so I'll be watching your back. Okay, remember, you got everything to pass as a legit delivery driver, so just don't do nothing.
Brilliant.
Hey, got ID? All right. Go ahead.
You could get a job with Alpha Male easy.
Guys, welcome if you just joined. Hopefully this time I don't walk into the laser grid.
Look around, see if you can find one. Okay, you should be right next to the vault. Easy if you want to grab the painting first. If you want to make a little extra, find the exhibition upstairs and get looting.
Fuck. Why is this?
Alright, we gotta unlock the doors to the laser room. The controls are in the
I need to do it in undetected if you don't know. So that's what I'm trying to do at the minute. I've never done it undetected. There's a few times where I should have done it undetected, but I never managed to do it because it bugged or something. Like the police spotted me when there was no, you know, cops around me.
Okay, boss, you gotta match the fingerprint and run the simulation. Just remember, the alarm will trigger if you get it wrong too many times.
I like how all that's different about this is the fact that they've got rid of like the lesser overlays and then they added this thing from the Caprico heist. Alright, let's disable this.
You want to tamper with the CCTV, boss? You could disrupt it, loop the feed.
I don't know why I said it like that. Ice right delay.
The guard spotting you on camera. For a while, at least.
Looping CCTV footage.
DM'd you a code, boss. Should override
Letting it roll down the hill. I got spotted on the road. I'll show you if I get there. What was it now? It's 89. Is it 80? No, it's 81 now. 29. 34. Right, I didn't catch it all then. To think back to the last one I did when I failed it.
You can do this, boss. I believe in you.
It's this bit that's weird. Obviously, because this is where I failed last time.
Can you see a switch? It'll turn off a bunch of lasers.
But walking into the laser. What's the laser there? Look, you can't see. My character's not tall enough. Look at it. Run, run, run. Like this is like, look at this. There's got to be a way through. Maybe it's there like that and running quick enough, isn't it? We've got to wait for it. See, it's those things you can't jump over. You can't jump over them. Get up quick. Run. Oh, it came back in. It came back in. This, it's so shit, this laser grid. So shit. I'm not restarting it now. I'm not restarting it now.
I'm always here to help.
The thing is you can't jump over it either because the mechanic for it's just bullshit. It just doesn't work. It doesn't work. People say do it side on. No, it doesn't make a difference. I'm telling you. I tried so many things, you know, when the heist first came out for it.
What's next?
Maybe next week. Maybe next week.
Moving on.
Since this is like the only thing I seem to play on stream these days when it comes to GTA. Yeah, people have said the hell escape Shadow. It's getting past this laser grid. It's bullshit.
Almost there, boss. You got it, boss. You know what to do. Swap her over. The alarm's already triggered, so don't worry about the
I kind of don't enjoy doing this heist because of it. Like, when you get spotted, it just kind of ruins it. I don't know what it is about it. Just any heist. When you get spotted on any heist, it's just shit.
You can do this in your sleep.
Obviously going to be disappointed about getting spotted. Yeah, but I'm just saying it's almost like it's not even worth. It's not worth playing it. I don't feel like playing it. If I'm going to get spotted every time, I just don't want to play the heist. Tap the nails back in, like it's a clips. Are you online now, Street? There's on Forza at the minute. I was going to say you could have joined Street. Gonna have to shoot my way out of here now.
Piece of cake, huh, boss? Ready to go? The laser room's only gotta open when the vault is closed, so get out and hit the door release. Whoa, man, our buyers, lucky, lucky guys. Come on, you gotta leave the vault to open the laser room.
Welcome if you just joined us, by the way. Laser grid's shit.
It ain't over yet, boss. If you take out the witnesses and wipe the footage, you'll get the full pay for the painting because nobody is gonna know it was tampered with.
If you open the elevator, do you have to do the hack? Yeah.
Okay, boss, your bike's sitting east of the building. If you take
Thought maybe you'd be able to skip the hack, but no.
far from them. You ready to run? Looking at that keypad, you gotta pass the red line all the way through, then it'll open up.
Does anyone still play Forza? I've seen people having this discussion lately. People going on about player retention for Forza. Look, when we're going on about player retention for Forza, I think people are like overanalyzing things. I don't think Forza's ever been that sort of game where it's like lots of people's mainstay. I think it's got like a niche audience that'll just forever play it. But I think most people that have always played Forza and will always play Forza are people that are just looking for a break from other games. Because well, I shouldn't need to explain it. It's just the perfect game to be able to do that sort of thing, isn't it? Makes a nice change for lots of different people. And it is done to a good quality, so... You'll always get people that'll play it when a new one comes out, because of that. We weren't recycling cars in the playlist again, you'd probably play it more often. I must say, like, doing the playlist stuff's a bit... It's some of the things that they have you doing in the playlist, but that's always been the case. It's like a problem with Forza in general. And don't get me wrong, I actually don't mind the festival playlist, like some of the things that are in there. I think the trial's pretty good, but it's just all these silly things that they'll make you do, like, oh, you've got to do these off-road races, you've got to do this, you've got to go here and take a photo, and it's just... It's not fun, is it? It's not fun, oh, take a photo of this car. No. I tell you what is fun, the trial. But even the trial isn't really that fun anymore. The trial was fun when it used to be a challenge, and it just doesn't feel like a challenge anymore. I swear you used to have to win like free races against the driver tires as well, you know, to get the points. Yeah, there's still no playground events, which... I wonder what they're doing with those things. I wonder what's going to happen with the DLCs. I look forward to playing the DLCs. I remember... What I did was I completed... I caught back up, didn't I? I caught back up and everything on... Oh, when was it? It might have been before I caught back up. I'd have to check now. So I lost my progress, obviously, didn't I? I'm pretty sure it was when I caught back up. I never played the Lego DLC for Forza Horizon 4, so I went back and played the Lego DLC for Forza Horizon 4. I actually ended up quite enjoying that. I don't know why I just drove into the cops there like that. But I wonder what they're going to do for the DLCs. It's going to be interesting. It's going to be interesting. Are they going to be any good? That's another question. I actually quite like the journal for it as well. In Forza Horizon 6, I quite like the journal. I think there's a few things in it though that are a bit... It's like taking the cars, taking photos of the cars. I get why they're there. You don't have to do them, but if you want to complete the journal, you know, you've got to do that. Taking a photo of every single car in the game. It's just... Oof. I'm not going to make it, am I? Oh, never mind. That was weird. Oh. Remember when these NPCs didn't look like online characters? Now they all look like online characters, don't they? That's something weird that happened with this game, and that was ever since starting with Los Santos Tuners, but with Los Santos Tuners it kind of made sense, because it, you know, just felt like there was, you know, other people there that were just playing GT Online in there, that sort of thing, but this is just weird now, isn't it? They do another collab DLC, I just hope it's not Hot Wheels or Lego again. I don't even know what I'd want them to do, you know, in terms of the DLC in general. Just something half decent, I guess. Invite Street to the party. Let's see what Street's got to say. I wonder what Street thinks about this extended look. We'll ask him. What does everybody in the chat think about this extended look for GTA 6? I talked about it earlier. I talked about what Jason Schreier said. Also. I have to have another discussion about this now. We've got more people in. I don't know, it's a weird one. Well, it's not weird. I went through this earlier. Everybody applauding them. Oh, that's just a bold move from Rockstar. This is a really good move. IQ play from Rockstar. And it's like, why are people defending the fact that they're trying to sell you an advert from Netflix? So obviously they benefited from going to Netflix because Netflix have given them money, and then Netflix are obviously going to benefit from it because people are going to sign up to Netflix. It's like, God. It's not the extended look itself. It's how it's been handled. Netflix. What did I say? I did a few tweets on this as well at the time. This is something as well. Every time they'll release like these teasers, it's like these barely animated videos of like artwork, and it's like, God, how is this going to get people to look forward to what they're going to show you? You know, they should be showing off teasers and stuff, and it's just, I don't think they've handled any of this well, you know, leading up to it. Now we've got this Netflix bullshit to look forward to. Not saying the extended look's going to be bad. I'm sure there's going to be some things in there that's, you know, it's going to be more insightful than all of the things that we've had so far, but going to Netflix, like what I said, what did I say in the tweet? I said what feels like Rockstar selling out to Netflix isn't a good look. They've always released material on their own platforms first. Now they're locking it behind a paywall because they've sold out to Netflix. It's out after about 6 hours on YouTube, which it is, but it's still not the best look for them. But I guess Rockstar really does things differently because that's what people have been saying. And then I said, it just gives you a bad feeling about the direction Rockstar have been heading in / are heading in. And not to mention all of the people that are just eating it up, they're hyped about paying for something that would have been free in the past. Which, yeah, because there were loads of people hyping it up, saying, oh, it's going to be on Netflix, it's going to be on Netflix, oh, I'm looking forward to watching it on Netflix, it's a really good move from Rockstar, Rockstar really just do things differently, GG Rockstar, I love you Rockstar, that sort of thing on Twitter. It's like, God, people are really there just sucking them off, defending them over bullshit like this. It's like, just take a step back for a second and think about this. They're making you pay for an advert. That's what it is. This extended look is just like a big advert. All these trailers are just adverts to sell the game, and they want you to pay to watch this advert. Okay, yeah, it's coming out on YouTube, but afterwards, isn't it? It's not just like after it's finished. It's a fair few hours afterwards, like a third of a day sort of thing. It's a quarter of a day, but you get what I'm saying. A third of a day, if you're not counting your sleep. This might surprise you. You've been sarcastic there, Bulldog. I think you've been sarcastic there. Hopefully it shows gameplay. It probably will show gameplay. It could a Drift Island collaboration, Formula Drift, and have some IRL track layouts. I was thinking about that, because, well, that sort of thing anyway. Anything like that. They will have a DLC update like that, whether it's going to be that or it's going to be just like an underground Japanese car culture sort of thing. Be something like that. I wouldn't sign up for Netflix in general anyway, not just to watch that. What? No, I can't. I'd rather not. I'd rather not even cover any of it. But there'll be people streaming. There'll be people streaming the reactions to it. But like this, everything with GTA 6 and everything that's going to happen with GTA 6, you're going to have all these people that are into like from like XQC, iShowSpeed, and people like that watching this GTA stuff. and playing GTA 6 when it comes out, and like, yeah. I'm not saying it's a problem that they're going to do that. I'm just saying it's people that cover GTA probably aren't going to benefit that much from a GTA release because everyone's going to be bothered about a GTA release. Everyone will be a GTA content creator for a short while. Whether they're going to stick around for the online DLC updates, that's another thing, which they could do. But I don't think it's like what I've said time and time again. I honestly, I actually reckon I'll get less views because of GTA 6. It depends, not necessarily on the videos, because if you make videos that, you know, people want to find stuff out, people search for it and you get the views through the search, because these people that are covering it, like streaming it, aren't making content like that. But if you want to stream, GG, you're not going to get many viewers because everybody else is streaming it. You're competing with absolutely everyone. Absolutely everyone. In the party street, are you online? You need to wait in here to set up on hard mode again. In fact, I might not set up on hard mode because I might try and run through the laser grid in 30 seconds. Yeah, they will. They will. But after that, you know, most people have just not bothered about watching it anyway. It's these videos that you'll have to do, like showing people where, if you want to get this car, this is where it spawns in, that sort of thing. I need to do some research of the type of things people were uploading before GTA Online came out in 2013. Because I remember some of the things that people are uploading, but I don't remember all of them. I wasn't making GTA videos back then either. But I remember people, like, car locations for the quickest cars on the map. Like, lots of people were bothered about the adder. Where can you find the adder? I remember that. That was a really popular one. Finding the adder.
I heard nothing about the museum, so that means it went well, right? If you need more paintings, let me know.
Probably.
I got nowhere else to go, so.
Probably Shadow. For me, I've never been sort of like a guide person. I'll have done them now and again, you know, like if they've changed like some sort of way you do you know, like the KO per eco. I think I covered that, how I started doing KO per eco. There are probably some more things that I should have done on this game because, you know, there's many people. The thing is, I always find it hard to like get people to watch your videos just through like the algorithm, just clicking on the videos. And I feel like my videos get recommended to the wrong people for whatever reason. And you'll play around with the tags and such, and like you'll never be able to find like this audience. It's like, okay, you've not made a bad video, and people have watched it. But it's like getting pushed out to the wrong people. That's what it feels like. And some of these videos, okay, I'm not saying some of these videos people have uploaded are bad, but some people will get more views than some of these videos that I've uploaded. And it's like, well, what's happened there? You know, there'll be a reason for it, but I think it's more to do with what I was just on about. But anyway, it's not like it's much of an issue. It's not like I'm that bothered about it, but if I was bothered about it, I wouldn't still be streaming, would I? After making what? I've had this channel since 2013. But it's just one of these things. It's just, I think there's more than what meets the eye with the algorithm. I'm a bit skeptical with these sort of things anyway. I'd have to find you a example from on my channel. Because there's definitely videos that I've done to a higher standard than other people and got less views than them. That sort of thing. I'm not saying they don't deserve the views, I'm just skeptical with how it all works, you know, the algorithm. I made this one, and like, is the KO per eco worth playing? And it's not like a long video. Welcome if you just joined us, by the way. Stone Cold ET, welcome. No, it's not out just yet. Another 30 minutes yet. Another 30 minutes. I can't show you it, can I, either? Look how dramatic I made this. Look, you don't even get this much now. Is a KO worth playing in 2026? I might just put... Oh, I'm going to have to post a comment. No, they nerfed the shit out of it. Pin. There we go. I wonder if anybody's commented on this recently. Shall we have a look? Have I paused my live stream? I have. I don't care if they make the pant for only 1 million. They can make the max amount 800k for all I care. We just need that cooldown to be shortened significantly. KO per eco is no longer worth playing in 2024 onward. This is a month ago. The efforts to do the setups and all, you can run multiple Clucking Bell farm raids by the time you get 1 KO done. I don't agree with that. And the thing is, right, this is something we've talked about so often as well. I don't think a lot of people realise, you know, the people that can set it up quickly, that there's so many people that just struggle to set it up. Because that's insane. I actually think KOs are easier to set up than a Clucking Bell farm raid. Don't think KO was ever worth doing? What, not even when it first came out? You're joking. KO when it first came out was like the best thing ever for the game. And then they did that 1.5 times bonus, in February after the update came out. Like 100 million a week. 8-minute cooldowns or something like that. You used to get 1 million. At least 1 million every run. Even if you got tequila. You completed it in like 45 minutes. I thought it was pretty good. It was definitely better than the Diamond Casino heist because you could complete the finale there and then, you know, the first solo heist. You didn't have to wait for your mates to be online. Yeah, you get more money from the Diamond Casino heist and it's quicker setup than the Diamond Casino heist. Gotta be rage bait. You see, I'd agree with that, but there's always been people that don't like KO per eco for whatever reason. Like they do exist. They do exist. No, it's dead, somebody said. Somebody said, lol, you stupid, it's still the best. This is probably... So I got 7,503 views on this. So this is probably the best video that I've uploaded. It's not the... Well, it's not... I don't know if it is. I'm just watching it. I can't switch over to it at the minute, or else I would. In fact, shall I try and do it? Shall I try and put it on so you can see what I'm on about? I'm just using a different OBS thing, so... Oh, I hope you can still hear me. Yeah, you can. It didn't crash. I need to delete it. It's so weird, this. It's so weird, hang on. macOS screen capture, make source visible, untick. Because I'm pretty sure I'm going to have to press... It's loading. Like, here we go. Application capture. Google Chrome. It's not loaded. Okay, well, I can't show you that for whatever reason. Let me just try this. Window capture, window, Google Chrome. Oh, we're there, look. Window. Here we are. Google Chrome. Can you hear me twice now? Can you hear me twice? Oh, we're there, look. Window. Here we are. Yeah, you can. You can. Can you hear? Right. Let me mute that. Bulldog says, I can't ever... You don't think you've ever completed Cayo Perico as the ice leader? What, you never played it solo? And that time you got bored lots. This is it. So this is the thing that I'm on about. This video. Guards, so you don't have to worry about them spotting dead bodies. It's more or less a straight run to the primary targets. The hardest thing in the main compound is probably the hack, and if you know what you're doing,
because you can just run by them.
From there on out,
like,
it gets a list.
The nerf, like, don't get me wrong, I think all these nerfs to it have been ridiculous, and yeah, it is one of the easiest ice, but it's only easy if you know what you're doing. And I imagine there's lots of people that just don't do it the optimal way to get through it properly. So you got all these people that are struggling to get through the heist, that are only going to get 400,000 from
still harder
from playing it. Okay, they're going to get more than 400,000.
If you know which ones to shoot, you won't be detected. Then it's a matter of filling your loot bag so you can get the elite challenge bonus, which is 50,000, but on hard mode it's 100,000. Let's forget about hard mode because you've got to set the heist up within 48 minutes of when the cooldown timer expires. I'd say you make roughly 900,000 to 1.5 million depending
it's
on
effort
what your
editing this as well,
is.
you know.
Remember, the pink diamond never got a nerf, and neither did the
video
panther.
editing's like
let's
slave
ignore the
labour.
panther since it's rarely ever in the game. The pink diamond
there's fun to be had in video editing, but when you're doing something like this, like retention-based video editing is like slave labour.
is worth.
Video editing can be an art form. I'm not saying it isn't. And video editing can be enjoyable, but doing shit like this when it's so repetitive, no.
1.3 million, and since I've been playing them again, I've had it more times than what I expected. It's rare to get, so it was always a nice surprise before the
2025, early
nerfs,
2025, I did start playing it again, and honestly, the KOs that I played were pretty good.
The heist is still the easiest to set up, and it's great for completing solo. With the very minimum you should be getting from this heist being 900,000.
Not anymore.
It's still a
Not
great
anymore.
activity to play.
Like 600,000 now.
It takes less than an in-game day to set up and complete, which is a lot better than something like the Oscar Guzman Flies Again missions, which take longer to set up and complete. The Cayo Perico heist also has a better payout as the max.
I think this is when Oscar Guzman Flies Again
for the Oscar Guzman Flies Again missions is 810,000. If you're looking to make money, especially if you're a solo player, the Cayo Perico heist is still the way to go.
Can't you?
I think players like myself were no longer motivated to play after its substantial nerf, but have since come around to playing it again.
Yeah, well, I won't be coming around to play it again.
But most players only have time to play one Cayo Perico heist a day. And also the setup fee, that should be about 50,000, not 100,000. Please leave a like and subscribe. Thanks for watching and goodbye.
Thanks for watching and goodbye. We missed out everything. Look how dramatic this intro is as well. See what I mean?
Cayo Perico heist was once the ultimate way of making money in GTA Online. Yeah. It was so good in fact that Rockstar had to nerf it a few times as players were making too much money from it. They first increased the cooldown, meaning players can't play the heist as frequently. The cooldown once used to be about 10 minutes, but today it's 3 in-game days, 144 minutes. Then Rockstar made it so guards detect dead bodies.
Is it no longer than that? I swear it is.
The most substantial nerf came in September of 2023.
Did it?
That's because...
Did it? I think it came this year.
They nerfed the value of primary and secondary targets. The primary targets, Tequila, the Ruby Necklace and Bearer Bonds, all had a 30% decrease in value. The Tequila, 900,000 down to 630,000. The Ruby Necklace, 1 million down to 700,000, and Bearer Bonds 1.1 million down to 700.
Like this heist was good when it first came out.
70,000. Gold remained the same, but all the other secondary targets saw a 10% decrease in value. Even the safe cash wasn't safe because that saw a 60% decrease in its minimum
That
value.
was just ridiculous because you couldn't even get much from it anyway.
25,000
I think the max you could get was like 100k.
It's
It was like random.
100,000. So not only can players not play it as frequently, not only is the heist now harder to complete, but players are now unable to make as much money from the heist. With all of that being said, is the KO Preco heist still worth playing?
So yeah, I was playing it at
We can
this
answer
time.
that by looking at what else
Can we
made the
answer
heist
it?
so good to begin with. The most obvious being, not only was this the ultimate way of making money, but it was designed so players could play this heist solo, which was the very first thing
You
like
didn't have
it
to rely
in
on anyone
GTA
else.
Online.
There's no
It
one
still
there- there's no
offers
one there to
players
mess
the
it up.
freedom to
And if
make
you didn't
money
have mates to
without
play
having
with,
to
like,
rely
obviously
on
this
other
is what you'd
players,
be playing.
such as something like the Diamond Casino heist or business cell missions. The heist remains the go-to way for making money for lots of solo players after its nerf. But isn't it hard to set up and complete it solo? Well, in my opinion, the KO Preco heist
And this
the
is what
easy-
people struggle with as well. It is the easiest one to set up, but you'll get these people that say, no, did Clucking Farm raid, and it's like, what? I understand, like, you know, if you don't, I'm going to get rid of that now, we're not watching that. I understand if you've not got all of these things to help you set up these heists and whatnot, but yeah.
Hey,
Let's do it on hard mode, yeah. Hard mode. EliteSnipersRF, are you in the chat? I'm sure I just had an AI advert on YouTube, you know. That's something as well. AI content. There's less people that notice AI content online. It's doing me head in. This, as I say, right. I've always been transparent about this. You're not getting any invites. Start a party, I'll join it straight. I've always been transparent about this, right? I will use AI, right? So this is like before. This is what's coming out today. The Warden. I'll be transparent. I'll use AI to make something like this because Rockstar. I'm not on PC either, so I can't download mods to be able to do this. But Rockstar don't give you the tools and the thing to be able to create something like this, which it would be nice, but the car's not being released. I don't expect you to be able to do things with the car that hasn't been released, but you kind of need the screenshots and things to be able to make the content for when it does get released. So I'll use AI to mess with the perspective of images like that, and I'll be able to put my character there. So I'll use AI on the thumbnail. What isn't AI is everything that's done afterwards. So like I've actually put the logo in there and like edited the logo so it looks like it fits in there seamlessly with the lighting. That's one thing that I always do. But like the raw screenshot, like just get rid of the logo, some of the lighting effects and whatnot. That is what not Photoshop's generated, but can you generate this on Photoshop? I know they introduced stuff like Nano Banana on it, Nano Banana Pro. But yeah, that's what I do. This is what I do. So that's before and this is the after. And that's the thumbnail. Which is a lot better. You know what I like doing? Just for a bit of fun, I like seeing these AI generated thumbnails that YouTube make. Because AI, YouTube, now you've got the option to generate your own thumbnails, and lots of them just, they're laughable. Like, they're usable, they don't look shit, but, you know, there's a... no, they do look shit, but they don't look shit as in, like, poor quality shit. That's what I'm trying to get on it. I can go to the previous stream. Get suggestions. Right, it's gonna make one. It's gonna make one. So this was the thumbnail. This was the thumbnail last week. So like I put the logo in, did the light around the character, put the arrow in, that sort of thing, and the blur, you see what I mean? Some of the lighting effects on the logo also. That's what I did. But I had to generate the screenshot of my character holding the panther. Everything else I've done. So this is what we're getting today. In fact, I didn't need to put that other image in, did I? So that's what we're getting today. That's the Gallivanter Warden. And I said this at the start. It's so weird to say Warden and not Baller, since we've had so many ballers added into this game. Now this will be coming out in roughly about 15 minutes time. So we will be checking it out, but I've got to buy it off street. I don't have GTA Plus. So yeah, it's coming out with GTA Plus. Ahmed, I'm not going to say anything, Ahmed, because we're not so back. What's LR4? Anyway, if you want to laugh, we'll see what this thumbnail looks like that YouTube's generating me. Boss up, welcome. So similar to the IRL one. It's quite similar, isn't it? I can't visualise exactly what it looks like in my head, but off the top of my head it does look similar. Hello Solo Supra, how can I help you? Like, what even is this? Like, let me download it and show you what it's done. So this was the thumbnail that from last week that I did myself. This is using AI, but pointing it in the right direction. Generating the raw screenshot and then editing it in Photoshop to put all of the assets, doing the blur, doing the lighting and things like that, you know, the white outline on the character. I did that myself. I want to be blunt about that. I did that myself. It's not entirely AI. It's just it's like I've AI generated a video game screenshot and then edited it. YouTube, on the other hand, like this is what YouTube thought was a good logo thumbnail for me. This should have been my thumbnail. We're in the workshop where you customize cars in your mansion. For whatever reason, with the panther statue. This is supposed to be me, like, escaping with the statue, but it's yeah. It just ended up looking like that. Brilliant, thank you, YouTube. That's a really good one. We'll generate again. I'm not grinding for that. There's no way. I'm not doing that, Ahmed. You were doing it, weren't you, Ahmed? You hopped on GTA last night after a while. Scammy56, welcome. Mate, give me a chance to reply. Give me a chance to reply. You there, Street?
Yeah, me.
What do you think? What do you think about this extended look?
I'm hoping it'll be
You're back on it?
gameplay. That's all I'm hoping for. If it's just another trailer.
Let me know what you're
I'm
thinking, chat,
bored
about this as well
with
as
that.
not just Street. Let me know what you're saying in chat about this extended look.
I just want to see gameplay just to see how good
FC26.
the game looks.
I reckon it'll just be a load of. I think it'd be a mixture of everything. Just
Yeah.
single player stuff, like.
Yeah.
You want to see FC27, the open world gameplay? Looks terrible. You're not going to be playing FC27? Mate, we've got all sorts of games coming out on Xbox. Have you played the Gears of War beta stream?
No, I haven't played it yet.
So we've got we've got Gears of War coming out. There's Call of Duty as well before GTA 6. Modern Warfare 4, Ahmed. Need to get on it. Modern Warfare 4. It's going to be good. Modern Warfare 4, it's going to be good. Our Infinity Ward are going to let us down again. You know what? I shouldn't be optimistic about them, but I'm fairly optimistic about them. The only thing I'm worried is I think the time to kill may be a bit too quick in the game. I prefer those longer time to kills. What if it's a trailer for another trailer? What at the end? We've done one last thing, we will be showing you gameplay, but you're going to have to wait until the end of next month. And it's waffling, it's bloody Strauss Zelnick. You know, there's no wonder... I was going to say this earlier, there's no wonder Jason Schreier gets all of this insider information with Rockstar and everybody when all these CEOs and whatnot are... Can we say without the streams getting taken down, but you can imagine what I'm going to say about them. It's just nepotism, isn't it? Modern War, yeah, Modern Warfare 4. What's wrong with Modern Warfare 4? Then tell me you're into Black Ops. If you prefer Black Ops over Modern Warfare, we might have issues. You know, my unpopular opinion is Infinite Warfare made a better jetpack Call of Duty than Black Ops 3. I didn't really play Infinite Warfare much, but I was just fed up with the jetpacks. Saying that, I like... Since Black Ops 3 wasn't the main COD out, I don't think I've ever gone back and played it. I can't remember the last time I played Black Ops 3. No reason to go back to it. I don't enjoy it. But now, Modern Warfare 4 might be alright. It's the beta next week for it. Got the Gears of War beta this week.
Doesn't look too bad, that new Modern Warfare.
Yeah, that's quite good. I had to sit through 2 years of boring bloody Treyarch games. What is it? Did Treyarch make the Black Ops 7 as well? Or was that Raven? I think it's. I think it was Treyarch. I think Treyarch did both of them.
Yeah, I don't know.
Rid says you got the beta code. You're going to gift it to a friend. I said Discord Nitro thing, isn't it? I saw that Discord Nitro's got the handing out beta codes, aren't they? Ain't nobody playing Modern Warfare 4 with Black Ops 2 out. Mate, Black Ops 2 is the most overrated Call of Duty game ever. Black Ops 2 might be... You know, like people said Ghost was the start of the downfall of Call of Duty. Nah. Black Ops 2. Black Ops 1 wasn't that good either. I remember Black Ops 1 coming out and being so disappointed with it. So disappointed with it. You know what's annoying, Rid, as well? They like if you had Game Pass beforehand, you just got early access to the beta, but with now Call of Duty not being on the Game Pass, you don't have it anymore, so you've got to pre-order. I may pre-order. Put the fries in the bag, little bro. What? Because Black Ops 2 is overrated. It's the most overrated Call of Duty. Are you're not one of those people, are you, that's there like, oh, Black Ops 2 is better than Modern Warfare 2? Modern Warfare 2 is better than Black Ops 2. 100%. COD 4 is better than Black Ops 2. They're all better than Black Ops 2. Did you not like Modern Warfare 3? Modern Warfare 3 was pretty good. What's your favourite old Call of Duty street?
I'd probably say the one I didn't mind. I never completed it, but the one I didn't mind was Black Ops 2.
Black Ops 2? Wow. You saying that to wind me up?
I never played the good ones.
I always remember Modern Warfare 2 being my favourite out of all the old ones, but I think COD 4 is the best. If that makes sense. Like, I just like Modern Warfare 2 was my favourite because like lots of people had it. I remember playing with lots of people on it, but I always thought going back and playing COD 4 that COD 4 had slightly better maps and the gunplay. I quite liked how bare bones COD 4 felt compared to Modern Warfare 2. You know, with the kill streaks, the set kill streaks. Don't get me wrong, I like the kill streaks in Modern Warfare 2, but just for different reasons. But it's like just like a shooting, like a core shooter. I think COD 4 did things better. There's some of the guns in it as well. I liked about COD 4. If you don't know COD 4, COD 4 is Modern Warfare 1. Right, so the tunables are nearly going to update. Let me try and do something. I'm trying to get some info up on screen here. X doesn't provide a simple public HTML endpoint that lets an OBS browser source continuously read latest tweets. Oh, that's Gemini, see what that does. We'll see something here. It's going to be interesting. Update is out. Warden is Car Club now. I did see that on Twitter, Mike, and I don't know why, I just never said anything. I saw the tweet and everything like 30 seconds ago, I just didn't say anything. I thought, oh, you know what, I'll do this. Save this as an HTML file on your computer. Right, let's see if this works. Let me add in a browser source. Add browser source, local file. What is this going to be? Nothing. Is anything going to appear? Replace your previous code complete with this updated version. Do you reckon anything will pop up this time?
Yeah, I got 20 pairs of those new Aris kicks. 50
Oh.
bucks each.
Oh,
Yeah, for a pair.
Rockstar Tunables connecting. I'll invite you to this lobby street. It is street?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll invite
Yeah,
you.
I'm sorry.
Mike says it's in the car club. Oh. It's disappeared. I meant to do this. Oh, it's so small now. Oh well. Fetching latest tweets updates. Right, so yeah, it has updated quite clearly.
You sent that update and invite, didn't you?
Did you get that one?
No, why aren't they come through?
Are you in a friend only lobby? If you get a
Yeah.
friend only lobby, I'll join you.
Yeah, I'm in a friends session.
I'll be at the car meet street.
Yep.
So I don't have GTA Plus at the minute, but this thing is GTA Plus only. So I'll have to buy it off the street. My GTA Plus ran out yesterday. I don't know why I pressed the guide button. I went to bring up the map. Let me know when you're at the car meet street.
Yeah, hang on. I haven't brought the car yet.
Is it free for GTA Plus?
Yeah.
I thought it would be.
I didn't even change sessions and got the yeah, got that by popping up.
Why is it acting like I'm about to quit OBS? There we go. Add one existing. It's not there. That was weird. Okay. Just not going to be able to do this, I don't think. Have to look into that. Because we could get automatic updates on screen as to when the tunables go live.
How you doing? Listen, I'm working on something interesting, I think, but I need a little time. Anyway, I got a request through the ether, so to speak. Someone's looking for a crew to take a score, but
Free's nice, you getting two? I need to try and get like the GT Online API or something. I don't know. Could just be waffling here. Where is the vehicle street?
I haven't I'm just waiting for it to be delivered.
Oh. Turn vehicle to garage. You can pass on. You can pass if not. I mean, Street should have it anyway. He's got GTA Plus, haven't you?
Yeah, yeah, got GTA Plus.
So you can just do bullshit like this. I mean, it'll look shit.
Oh, there we go.
I'll download this and show you. I'll see what it does. I can't even download it. You'll have to show me where it is when it comes in.
Yeah, right over here. Right.
Run. Oh, there it is in white. Welcome to standard.
Yeah,
There's no way you become a member. Yeah, you're that hype for GTA 6. Shout out to Hamid. Get to use the pog frogs and that. Right.
Oh, Mikey.
It's Mikey. Is it? Yeah. Mike has gifted it him. It's not even come up. It's like Hamid signed up himself. That's weird. That. Is that you that's done that, Mikey? Because it's not come up in the chart.
I think it was
Says
Ceeday.
Richmond Villa. Because yeah, it does say. It's not you. See, I thought it was like. Oh, you're in the session. I thought it was you. I thought it was Street saying that about Ahmed becoming a member. Oh wow, you got the merge version already. Bet you've got them all early. That's why. The merge version. I need to merge mine all over again. Anyway, shout out to Ahmed. Where? Let's scroll down.
I'm on the clock. What you want? Some wheels?
We'll get there in the end. Is this the right villa? Mansion, sorry. Yeah, Warden, not villa.
It's on the way. Okay, I got stuff to do.
31 months. Is that what you're on now? I'm sure you're still in front of RedLester. You're still in front of RedLester. 68 months. Have I got mine? Might as well all do them. It's a bit annoying though, because I've not got the overlays on screen. That's one thing I should have got on. Because it'll come up saying, thank you for being a member sort of thing. Shout outs of such and such. And it hasn't done it. It hasn't done it. If I go to... I'm not going to bother. It'll be all back on next week. I'll replay them all next week. That's what I'll do. I'll replay them all next week because I don't have the overlays on at the minute because it's so warm. 68 months low-key unk status. Mate, 68 months. Like, if that was like an actual human, there wouldn't even be a toddler anymore. That's how long memberships have been going for now. 68 months, that's a long time, you know. That's nearly 6 years. Anyway, you ready to you're ready to customise? I'm going to customise it. The Gallivanter Warden. Yeah, it's so weird not having a Gallivanter that's called the Baller. It's a Warden instead, not a Baller.
I think people are sick and tired of the or sick and tired of getting.
Mate, people were tired of the ballers ages ago. I think I might have to come back to this once I can colour the car because there's some secondary colour options here that might look nice with secondary on, but I think I'm gonna have to merge this and re-customise it at some point. We'll throw some on though now. We'll go with secondary. The ladders at the side, that's pretty cool. with the gas can. We'll just go with the single ladder. The dual snorkels. Not sure I like the snorkels, to be honest. Roof racks. Plenty of different options. Plenty of different options. I quite like the black roof rack. You know, like the simple little one. It's almost like it's like a bed frame in a way. Might be better than the baller, yeah, it's better than the baller. Mikey says, I am old and don't know what unk even means. Bloody hell, mate. That's when you are an unk. So the grill light. You know what? I might go with grill light because it's a bit weird, isn't it? I wonder if it actually lights up. I mean, you'd expect it to light up, but you never know. Could be broken. Aftermarket exhaust. Those are the best. Those are performance. Got like aftermarket there, just the single exhaust, single dual exhaust, or whatever you want to call them. Hoods. Me and hoods don't get along. Quite like the vanity hood. Any hood like that, I don't mind. But you can see the engine a little bit. Looks alright. Nice and clean still. Lights. Liveries. So we'll have a look at liveries. Sorry, I went through the liveries and didn't say anything about them. The liveries just look standard. I'll go with secondary since we put secondary bars on. Skirts, we'll go back to respray, by the way. Don't like any of them. The spoilers I don't like, but we're going to have to do it for the traction. Wheel type, and I do the same thing every single time. I go and put the HYPE5s on. We'll make the wheel colour white. Right, let's get to respray. So, you can't really change the look of this too much. I'd like to be able to do something with the tyre on the back, you know, like the tyre cover. For the spare wheel, or whatever you want to call it. I'd love to be able to customise that, but you can't. I would probably delete it, if anything. I would probably delete it. But yeah, respray. I'm not going to go with a crew colour. Could go with a matte for a change, couldn't we? A matte light grey. That's interesting. Or a green. We could go with like a foliage green. Olive drab. See, these sort of colours suit it, don't they?
Yeah,
Desert
it's like
tan.
proper, like the proper Land Rover.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to go with foliage green just because it's something I don't do too often. In matte. Secondary colours. We could go with forest green, have like a bit of a two-tone going on. I think I'll do that, you know. No trim colour, disappointing. Really is disappointing that. Would have liked to have seen a trim colour, but oh well. Can't have everything, I guess. Is there a thunderstorm outside on GTA? Did you hear that? They do foliage green, yeah, they do foliage green. Yeah, there is a thunderstorm outside. The roof's weird though, isn't it? Look at that. Looks like chrome almost, doesn't it? I'm not sure what I think about that, to be honest. It's a bit weird, isn't it? That is the wrong document. I'm trying to find this document, this Photoshop document. No, I can't find it. Let me go to my actual documents because it's not on my recent. It should be on my recent. Date modified. There we go. We will be driving it. We will be testing it out. Don't worry, guys. Do not worry. I'm tempted. I will say this. I'm tempted to just not even bother doing a video on this. You know, like a highlight video, because I've not really been doing that well as of late. People don't seem to be that bothered about them. You know, the customizing the cars and whatnot.
I wonder what this will place on Broffy's videos. There's got some speed to it.
Why can't you use emotes? You should be able to. The emojis. Don't come on screen at the minute there. Let me, that comes up on screen, doesn't it? It's that, and that. Maybe not the... I wonder if I'm able to open image in new tab. Ah, but it's got a white background. See, I don't know where the original images have gone for those things that are in there, and some of them don't appear on screen, do they? So this is an SUV. I always say this with a class I'm not familiar with. SUVs, I'm not sure where this would place. It doesn't feel that bad, you know. I quite like this vehicle. I'm not an SUV fan, but...
It's got some good speed to it.
Yeah, it feels pretty good for an SUV, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I don't think it'd be the quickest, it's not HSW, but...
Yeah. But I wonder how it, like, where it ranks on the, or where it'd be listed on Ruffy's.
Yeah, well, I guess we'll find out later. He'll be doing it now.
Yeah. Like, even the customization is good for it as well.
You might like this more than the Terminus. You're a huge fan of SUVs. I'm not that much of a fan of SUVs, to be honest. Let me just do this.
It's funny, like, the vehicle is based on, like, I've seen a few of them in real life, and they don't look quite bad, but, I don't know, GTA's looks a lot nicer.
Why the hell has Photoshop done this? Let's just remove that. Can we turn the lights on? So the light does work, by the way. We're trying to... I was going to get out of the car and have a look, but... You see what I mean? Car's a bit smashed up already, but... The light grille does work.
Yeah.
Only one car left, the Horus, yeah. I've smashed it up already again. Right, Photoshop's not done whatever it did before on now. It's actually done a good job at removing something. The UI, the game's UI.
Yeah, that's right, man. We do have one vehicle left. That, Pagani.
We're quite looking forward to that because it's HSW.
Yeah. Yeah,
HSW.
it's good that we got a Zonda, like a Pagani Zonda, which is really good. Like, we got the Harara, but we just don't have the Zonda. I was really hoping they'll bring out a updated version of the, was it the Osiris?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I was hoping to bring out like a more updated version of that.
It's. I think there's many cars that they should have done that they just never did.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, but there's even like some Mitsubishis I wouldn't have minded having in this.
Oh, yeah. Like your Lancers, like your old school Evos and all that.
Yeah, they just never did. No, it's just for whatever reason, it's just weird. Well, let me just save this one now.
I wouldn't mind them bringing like a, like over here, we got the, Mitsubishi Magnus.
Cara's your favourite. Cara's for the
I'd hope they bring
sweats.
something similar
Mate.
to that.
Agree, sometimes Rockstar nails the look of the vehicles considering they can't make it look completely identical. So, to be honest, some of the vehicles look better than what they actually do in real life. Which I'm not even joking. I'm not a Rockstar glazer. No reason to stick up for them or like big them up over things like that. It's genuinely, some of the cars look better than what they do in real life. I need a title for this. I need to go and copy and paste one, don't I? Right, let me get to my YouTube studio. Just give me a second, I'll have this up shortly. I'm putting the customization up on my channel, if you're wondering. Customizing the new Gallivanter Warden. Create a Saab. Be weird them adding in a Saab. Saab no longer exists, do they? I mean, obviously the cars are still around, but even HSW. Let me just change the thumbnail on this then. Just give me 2 seconds. So this is, if I bring it up on the website, it's GTA plus timed exclusive. I just won't be able to buy it. It just won't be there, look. Neither of the websites. You can buy it in the car, mate. Oh, YouTube Studio is so annoying. Let me just review these things as well. Continue. This watch page monetization module is made under the incorporated terms of... Let's just accept all of this. This is something that you need to accept, apparently. Right, so I just needed to fill in a few things there for YouTube because it says action required, accept updated YouTube partner program because they're changing things, aren't they? I won't have to. I'd lose the partnership basically. So I've had to confirm it. Might have to do it by the end of January next year, but... Right, I think that should be up on the channel now. Front of the Turismo Classic low-key looks better than the F40. I don't know, I think the F40 looks pretty good. I'm not sure about that one. There's definitely some of them though in the game that looks better than real cars. It's not all of them, it's only a few of them, but...
Yeah.
Look, you're being taken out by vehicles. I say taken out by vehicles, I do keep on driving into them. You compare the handling to this vehicle to any other? Well, in terms of SUVs, well, that's something, isn't it? What happened there? Well, the roof rack stuck in like the garage door. What if I'll be able to do that again?
I'll be back.
I'm not sure. It handles fairly well though. Better than what you'd expect it to. Then again, I'm not sure what I was expecting with an SUV. God, see the garage door just shoot up then. Right, okay, that's not that interesting, is it? It's not that interesting. It reminds me... I mean, the Drauga's off-road, isn't it? Reminds me of the Drauga, slightly. That's a different car class. I know this isn't much to go on, but can't really see it anyway. Well, to be honest, if you're asking me compared to the Ballers, I think out of all the Gallivanter cars in the game, this could be the best. It's got that weird camera there. Look at that. Which, honestly, when it's this far back, I don't mind it. Kinda makes everything look small, but I don't mind it. You see more. I'm not sure about the terminus because I can't. There's so many vehicles in this. Forget what they all like, especially if they're like not a favourite of mine. Hate that. It's weird. It's a weird one, isn't it? Like it doesn't. I wouldn't say I hate it. I know it bugs people. It's slightly annoying, but I can get used to it. Look. You'd have to have it on like the close camera. I feel like the camera's a bit far up as well. It's like it needs to be down here somewhere. But I have high camera anyway. That's probably why. The second one's not bad. The second one to me is like what the third one should be, but that's the third one. And yeah, I keep on crashing the car. If there was more people online, we'd do races, but I don't think we've got anybody online, have we? Let's put my money away. From earlier. Don't even know how much this thing cost me.
Oh, back.
Where are you, Street? We'd have like a little meet-up. Meet me at the car park we used to go to. You know, the
Yep.
under the building.
Here for the magic touch?
That's the facts about that second cam angle.
I like with yours how you went with that, yeah, like the old school colour.
Yeah, I tried to make it like a two-tone now. I'm not sure about the two-tone now.
Yeah.
It's 29 degrees at 10:30 Street. Did you know that? I bet it doesn't even get like that for you, does it? Not often.
No.
At 10:30.
Yeah,
29
no.
degrees at 10:30. Try to get to the car
Just
park.
on summer.
Yeah, in August.
Oh.
It's August is our like second warmest month on average. You know, from average
Yeah.
temperatures. July is the warmest.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't mind. I don't mind it being warm. It's just like when you're inside with computers on, you've got no air conditioning. GG. Severe weather warning. I couldn't give a shit about severe weather warnings. It's like these things. It's like I don't. If I was out in the sun, I'd just. Eventually, I'll get to the point where I feel like, right, I've had enough sun, I'll just go in the shade. I've never been one of these people, like, yeah, it'd be nice to go outside, and it's nice to go a walk, and it's nice to do these things whilst it's sunny sort of thing, but it's like, I've never been one to just sunbathe. I've never been a sunbather, and you get all these stories of these people. These are the people that need the warnings as well. I think they don't need the warnings. I don't want a severe weather warning. I'll figure it out myself. That's one thing I do, and that annoys me. If it's warm, I'll decide whether it's warm. Because I've got my own sensors. Anyway. You get what I'm saying? All these people that get silly burns because they're on sunbeds 24/7. Yeah. I'm not one of those. I'm not a sunbather. I'll go in the garden. If I feel like I'm a bit... like I've been in the sun too long, I'll go in. Very true. Yeah, in the sun weeding. What's happening on Twitter? Where are you, Street? Is Street on his way? I'll have a look at Streets.
Yeah, I'm on the way now.
I don't know. You get people complaining that it's been too warm for too long, but apart from when you're inside doing things, you know, like what I'm doing now, it's not that much of an issue. Unless you're one of these that, you know, you've got your devices running and you're in a room where you've not got good ventilation, like some people don't have windows that they can't open up properly, and it doesn't let enough air in, does it? That sort of thing. Then I get that.
That doesn't look too bad.
Those looks alright in blue. That's like the sort of blue that I'll use now and again. With
Yeah.
off-road tyres. I should have gone with off-road tyres, but I quite like those, so.
Yeah, I was looking at something else. Suited it quite well, and him. I just went full. You know, I just
Yeah, the grass is
white
brown.
bar grill.
So these places in these parks, though, I mean, the parks that have sprinkler systems in, they should have more reservoirs as well. Rains all the time the rest of the year, and then we always end up having to have like these hosepipe bans and silly shit like that because we've not got these reservoirs. Added so much to its population, and we're not even going to build these reservoirs. It's just weird. Welcome if you just joined us, by the way. We're just checking out the. I've put baller in the title. I did that earlier. Let me change it. Warden, isn't it? It's Warden. That's how many ballers are in the game. Gallivanter baller. It's just the Gallivanter baller, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah. It's just all the same vehicle. They just change one tiniest little thing on it. Different.
Why is this same processing will begin shortly? That's so weird. Well, that's weird how that video's not out. Well, they do it in Spain, don't they, for places like that? You get to Spain and the grass is never brown in these places because they've got sprinkler systems on. That's like, well, just do that over here in the summer. Obviously not everywhere. It's not going to be practical everywhere, but you know, you'd expect these places in London to be able to do that. I can't say obviously it'll affect somebody, but it's not really affected me, so I can't really say I'm that bothered about it. How warm is it where you are, Street, today? Let's have a look. What's the weather like in Australia today? 18 degrees in winter. Sorry, I've been talking close to my mic, haven't I? I've had baller in the title and nobody's cottoned on, so I think we've all done the same thing. Just thinking it's a new baller. It's a funny one, isn't it? After all this time, we finally got something that isn't a baller. And we keep calling it a baller, because we're just used to the Gallivanters being ballers.
But I have to say, it's probably the nicest of the Gallivanters. It's probably the nicest one they've ever brought out.
It's alright, isn't it?
Yeah.
I want to know how these websites know when the tunables update. I need to look into it because I'll be able to get like an overlay done for stream when it just you'll see as soon as it updates. Is it the only Gallivanter that's not a baller? I find that hard to believe, but I wouldn't be surprised. But surely there's got to be one that's not a baller. Because what happened, I went to set the stream up early and it said try again, and I'm like, fuck, I typed out the title really quickly, so I put baller, not thinking, because Gallivanter baller. Gallivanter baller ST. Gallivanter baller. I don't even know what they're all called. Is there an armoured baller? I've no idea. Trust you, they're all ballers. Mate, I would not be surprised. Let me have a look. I'm going to go on the GTA wiki. Gallivanter. We'll have a look. So there's the Baller first edition, there's the Baller second edition, there's the Baller LE Armoured, Baller LE LWB, Baller LE LWB Armoured, Baller ST, Baller STD. They're all the Gallivanters. So this is actually the first one that isn't a baller. So many of them in the game. I can't ever remember driving the Baller LWB, by the way. A Baller Classic, yeah. You'd expect them to do a baller classic, carry on the meme with all the ballers.
Yeah.
Gallivanter Warden, out of nowhere, just get a Warden.
Well,
Like
with
one of the last updates.
Well, this with the Warden is pretty much a brand new Defender, so they'll probably bring out a old
Warden classic.
the old school. Yeah, like a Defender.
It'll probably happen at some point. I doubt I'm going to be streaming for much longer anyway. I wasn't planning on streaming for as long this week because of the weather, but if we had more people online, we'd be able to do some races, but no one's on. Fishman doesn't join anymore. Liam doesn't join anymore. RedLester doesn't join anymore. Where are you, RedLester? Anyway, I've accidentally liked somebody's tweet. I don't even know what it was. It's a Halo Esports giveaway. Unlike. And all this Eclipse, I've still seen this Eclipse stuff. You know that Eclipse thing yesterday straight? It was so shit. Wasn't he like... It was just like wearing sunglasses. Like I said earlier, honestly, it was just like wearing sunglasses, just like without lens distortion, and you know, obviously, you could see crystal clear because you know there's nothing on the lens, like a slight smudge that's bugging you or something like that. Yeah, the Baller Classic would actually make sense rather than all these ballers that they add in anyway. Like the Baller ST, the Baller STD. No, Baller Classic would make sense. People would prefer a Baller Classic. I want old vehicles. I want old vehicles with HSW upgrades as well. Ahmed says, imagine if they added Baller from GTA 4. Mate, what's the Baller from GTA 4 even look like? Isn't it in this game?
It's like a yeah. It's like a was it Range? Was it like the Range Driver Sport? I think it's based off, but it was under the Vapid name.
Vapid.
I'm 100% sure there's a Vapid Baller.
Huntley Sports. There's a Huntley Sports. I can't find anything Vapid. I'm not too clued up on GTA 4, I'll tell you that much. Welcome if you've just joined us, we're just in the Gallivanter Warden. Honestly, could be the best vehicle from the DLC update so far. I wasn't really too impressed with all of the other vehicles, it just kind of felt average.
Ah, hang on. It's the Vapid Huntley. Sorry, yeah. Vapid Huntley Sport.
Yeah, that's what I thought. It looked like it.
Yeah. Yeah. It's more, I think it was more like a Range Driver Sport.
Yeah, it did. It is a Bentley, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's a Bentley in this game. Apparently it was a Vapid. I don't have a clue because I don't. Well, I've never played GTA 4. Never mind, I don't play GTA 4. I have played GTA 4, but I haven't played GTA. If you get what I'm saying, I've played GTA 4, but not.
Yeah, because what he's referring to in the Huntley S is the Bentley GTA 5. There becomes the Bentley SUV.
I'm just looking for. I'm looking forward to that Horus because it's got an HSW upgrade. It's a supercar, isn't it, as well?
Yeah,
Not
as I said, we're glad we got Pagani now, so well Zonda.
not a biggest fan of like the supercar car class, but I don't know. It's HSW. It's always fun to get an HSW vehicle. Play with one hand again. That's how I'm crashing. Yeah, it's just a shame that this has come like so close towards the end of GTA Online. I mean, obviously, what we were saying earlier, we could still be on this game for over a year yet, but you know, with GTA 6 Online probably not going to come out straight away. I don't know. It just would have been nice to get, you know, some of these things when more people were bothered about it. And there were just like more of a buzz around GTA Online. You know what I mean? It's just not what the game used to be, is it? You might buy like 10 of those. What, these things? I don't know about 10. I don't understand buying like 2. Oh, you're on about the Aurus, aren't you? Never mind. You're on about the Aurus. I've never been that into Zondas, but I'll definitely check out this one. Well, obviously, I'll buy all the cars in GTA, but I think it could be the most interesting car out of the update. They've definitely saved the best for last, put it that way. However, I'm not sure when we're going to be getting that thing. I think we could be getting it next month. Rockstar dropped the ball on these vehicle releases. What if GTA 6 flops? Well, I think it will flop. Well, it's not going to flop, but like GTA 6 Online is not going to come out straight away. I said this earlier. I had a discussion about this earlier because of everything that had happened with, you know, with how they've handled this game this year with the updates that we've had. It just doesn't make sense adding them into the game if GTA 6 Online is going to come out this year. And then with what Jason Schreier said the other day, it's like, okay, well, to me, I wouldn't be surprised if GTA 6 Online is still like over a year away. So you're going to get all these people that are just going to get the game and just get fed up with it straight away and going to be disappointed with GTA 6 just because there's no online mode immediately. So I think inevitably you're going to get people coming back to this game anyway. You're not done with this. If you thought you're done with GTA 5 when GTA 6 comes out, no. You'll be back for the online updates. Because GTA 6 Online's not going to come out for a while. And we'll still be getting new cars. Because surely, like, if GTA 6 Online is not a thing, they've got to be doing stuff with GTA Plus to keep people on GTA Plus. Obviously, they're going to make a lot of money off GTA 6, but you know, if there's money to be made off GTA Online still, whilst it's still going, before GTA 6 Online's ready, they'll be doing it. They'll be doing it. Oh yeah, there's drift upgrades, isn't there? I forgot about those because we've not had any yet. Forgot about those drift upgrades. You're not done with GTA 4? I don't know about that, about milking story mode. I just think the online mode's not ready and they've just been pushed to release the game. But this is what I was saying earlier, because I had a discussion earlier, and going back to some previous comments people had left. Like, I'd have to read it out again. I just couldn't believe what I was reading when I read it at the time. It's like, mate, you've not listened to anything that I've said. Or somebody that left a comment in one of my streams saying, I don't make any sense and I need to get a grip, basically. It's like, what? What are you on about? And it was all because what I was saying was, it doesn't make sense that we're getting something like the court centre heist update because we're so late into GTA 5 Online's life cycle and GTA 6 is around the corner. What would be the point in spending time and resources making an update like that if we're getting GTA 6? Mainly, you know, with GTA 6 Online also coming out shortly afterwards. But then I said, if we're not getting GTA 6 Online shortly afterwards and we're going to have to wait a year for it, then it makes sense to add something like the Court Center Heist update into the game, and I'd actually expect them to add another DLC in, and want them to add in another DLC if it's still going to be like a year away. I was like, but how did you not listen to that? I'm not saying they should continue to update the game after we get GTA 6. I'm saying they should continue to update it if we're not going to get the GTA 6 Online mode. Five Nights at Freddy's, nah. Mate, Five Nights at Freddy's is crap. It's better on Roblox. It genuinely is better on Roblox. You can get out of the chair on Roblox and move around. You can't do that on Five Nights at Freddy's. Fingers crossed they continue to update it. So hopefully they do. Let's have a drink of water since it's warm. It's warmer. It's warmer right here, right now, at 10 to 11. Then in GTA, does it tell you the temperature on this?
No way. She said what?
It's not like a weather app in game.
You are such a dumbass. Later.
Does this actually work? I've never just like searched something in. Can't find anything, so what's the point in having this in if you can't search for it? Have you just got to put the full-on URL in? Oh no. Things do pop up. What is this? Oh, I've seen this. Take the test. Honk the horn a few times next. Oh mate, there's loads of them. Get results. You failed. Rip. Thought he was going to say something funny to me rather than failing. Never done with GTA 5 just like you're not doing with San Andreas. GTA 5's pure nostalgia and good fun. For me, this game's not even nostalgic. It's changed so much over the time. I'd have to go back to like previous updates. And what I mean by that, like previous states of the game where like things didn't exist. I can't really get nostalgic for the Diamond Casino Heist because I still play it. I'll never get that feeling back there through playing the Diamond Casino Heist. I just can't get nostalgic for it. I'll probably get nostalgic for this game like in 30 years from now. Maybe not 30 years, maybe like 20 years, but you get what I'm saying. You think you're starting to think now with this game because the game's been out 13 years this year. It's like, well, in 20 years' time, it's not that far away for this game now, is it? Because that's how bloody long it's been out. Only another 7 years to get to 20. If we're thinking about it 20 years from now, you know. That's crazy. You agree 5's not nostalgic yet? I can get how it is nostalgic to some people, you know, if they've not played it for a while, but I don't know. Like I said, it's just hard for me to get nostalgic over something, you know, like I still play it. It'd have to be... I think the last thing where I felt somewhat nostalgic over was when Fortnite did the OG event in 2023. Game-wise, I don't really get nostalgic over things anyway. It's only like media people tend to get nostalgic over. It's almost like this, you know, the media just brings like all these memories back from people. I'd actually find it hard to get. I find it hard to get nostalgic anyway. I find it even harder to get nostalgic if, you know, there's it wasn't some form of media to remind me of these memories, things like that. What if this? I doubt it's still going to be online in 20, 30 years, maybe 20 years, maybe in 20 years. Might be just like a PC thing, but in fact, no, there will always be an online for this on PC, GTA 5. There might be some people in the chat. Also, I don't know what console you're on. Most people aren't on Xbox, and I'm on Xbox. So the odds aren't in your favour. PS5, I'm on Xbox. I'm on Xbox. Does everybody think about Gears of War? This Halo Combat Evolved, and that had a remake. I still play the original. I find it hard to get nostalgic over that because it's like a game I've always played. Ever since it first came out. That's a long time ago now, that. Nah, I don't know anyone on PlayStation. I don't know anyone on PlayStation. Well, no, there is. There's a few in chat, but whether or not they've got GTA Plus, I'm not sure. I think some people just watch now, because lots of people have given up on GTA, so I doubt they're still on GTA Plus. On PlayStation with GTA Plus, he might be able to help you out if he's got the car, if you ask him nicely. Where are you, Street?
I'm still sitting in that car park.
So for GTA Plus benefits, I have no idea. Let me have a look.
Yeah,
I did try looking before on, but I couldn't see anything.
I think there's new like a show shirt and pants. Thought that Princess Robot bubblegum. So
Yeah, with the information that we get, I can't see anything. They'll do like a newswire thing later, won't they? It's weird with GTA Plus. So we got all this, like, there's no bonus, there's no GTA Plus bonuses from what I'm looking at. Put it that way. But like, there'll be obviously like the clothing items of GTA Plus.
I'm surprised of how well this Warden enters.
Yeah, the Warden's pretty nice. It's the same benefits on all platforms anyway. I don't think it is in the car club, is it, Street the Horus?
No. Oh look. Only the new one.
Can I even pull up the app if I've not got it? No, it's not in there, look. I can scroll through them. Not much for GTA Plus this month. It's getting quite warm in here. But the map, you know, I tell you what, the map book's doing well. So I've got the overlays on it and everything, and like, it won't be too much for it, if it, you know, if it's not warm. But when it is warm and I've got the overlays running. Right, I'm not sure what we're going to do next on GTA though.
Oh, there's nothing.
What is there to do, guys? Let us know. Can't do races because just one video, one in street on a race. We always used to do races with people. We can't get people in anymore. We can't get randoms in. That's the thing because of the way that like the game is with it being peer to peer. So we just can't let anyone in. 6% off garment factory, 50% off drift conversions and terabyte upgrades. I mean, you'd think we'd be getting the new drift upgrades soon, wouldn't you, Shadow? With them being in the game and we've not had them for ages. Oh, my videos are up now. My video's up on my channel. The highlight video of me customizing the car. Is it up? It should be. Just making sure it's done it properly. Yeah, it has. I'll probably be back doing the same sort of thing next week. It's just a funny point in GTA, isn't it? I like every time I play this now, it's just like, well, what am I doing? There's nothing like it's not that interesting, is it? Okay, I'll play the court center heist, but I still nobody's bothered anymore. Nobody's bothered anymore. That's the main thing. If there's no one that, if other people aren't bothered, then well, I can't be bothered. It's kind of the point that we've arrived at now with this game, I think. Obviously, there is people that are bothered about this game still, but there's not many of them. Kind of exist in like their own little niche circles, don't they, I guess. Exclusive clothes, 100k a month. Yeah, it's the same sort of thing. I don't know what paint jobs they'll have got today, you know, the chameleons. I'm not sure which ones they got today. I was a bit good about the chameleons, but it was obvious what they were going to start doing with the chameleons. They were just going to add them in eventually for GTA Plus. I remember getting the chameleons early and doing stuff with the chameleons, you know, when the current gen version first came out. Merging the vehicles. When you actually wanted car with chameleon colours on. Chameleon colours only ever look good on the rims though. I still have chameleon colours on the rims on some of them. And like every single month now they'll just release a new one. Light purple pearl for chameleon. Should I have a look at the chameleons that I've got? I'll have to go to Los Santos Customs there. I've not had a look at the chameleons for a while. That died a death anyway, didn't it? Campaign Evolved. Yeah, people laugh at Campaign Evolved with like how it didn't do that well, but you know the reason why it didn't do that well is because the marketing was piss poor. Like if you're not marketing the game, who's going to buy it? Yeah, only the people that are in the know. What, your social media following? Come on, marketing on just social media and just relying on the algorithm to push things out. It's not good enough. Yeah, okay, they're paying for adverts on social media, but it's not the same as the marketing and the marketing campaigns in general just aren't as good. They don't cover as much, and the actual material themselves, the marketing materials, are not as good. You used to do all sorts for Halo when they were releasing Halo games, and it's still Xbox's biggest IP, isn't it? Just don't do anything. They put it out on PlayStation. And this is another thing as well, they changed Gears of War. They changed Gears of War's controls as well to make it more like an actual shooting game and refine some of the mechanics. Changed the rodeo sprint. I'm sure it's called like rodeo sprint or whatever. Change the sprint. It works in a similar way, but it looks different, and the controls are all weird, like more like a normal shooting game. And it's like, God, we've really changed all this just because it was going to come out on PlayStation, so then PlayStation people could get into Gears of War. And it's not even on PlayStation now. Right, let's have a look at these chameleons. So these ones are the default ones, aren't they? And these are GTA Plus ones. So I've had GTA Plus a fair bit. That one's alright, That one's not bad. I think that's the one that we got recently, isn't it? I've got the white version of that now. Off-white pearl. It's not prismatic though, is it? I think you know what? I seem to remember having a conversation with Fishman, and we were after teal and purple flip. I'm sure we were. Reason being because we had a purple and green car, and this was before chameleons were added into the game, and I'm sure this was the colour that we were after. I'm sure. I don't know when this got added in, but 100% this is the colour that we were after. Because there was this, and I always said, I don't like the look of that because it's like a cherry red rather than a purple. It just doesn't, like the colours don't look nice, but that's better, and that suits the thing that we were going for. I think we ended up using something, I don't know where it is. I'm sure I own it. Do I not own the wheel rim colour? I own the primary colour, 100%. So, chameleon, where is it? This. So, I mean, we changed the car though. It wasn't like purple and that. You'll have seen the real wheel rim colour that we use for this. Well, with this pastel green pearl. Some of them are quite nice though. Like I do like this one. This one in particular looks quite nice. I wouldn't use it on this, but it's a good blend of different colours. Like a bit of yellow, like lime green sort of thing going on, just a regular green. Maybe a hint of blue in between the purples and greens. Looks alright, that one.
Up back.
I'm not surprised. It's probably only going to be GTA Plus exclusives though. The thing is though, it's a bit shit how if you didn't have GTA Plus for like one of those months, you miss out on the chameleons. Like you have to have GTA Plus forever basically to get them all. So it's day dot. If you want to sign up for GTA Plus now, there's like no way you can get some of these colours. Like if you want this, and you don't have it, you're never going to have it. Yeah, crash into the wall instantly. Probably going to end this stream shortly anyway. Like 5-10 minutes, if that. Just nothing to do. Nothing to do. Hopefully, well, next week it's not going to be as warm. I already checked. It's going to be 20 degrees next week, so it's just going to be average. Average. So, yeah, I'll have the overlays back on screen. I may try and like optimize my just OBS in general. I might just like try and rebuild the overlay in this that I've got going at the minute. Maybe duplicate it and yeah, for the next time it's warm like this. Duplicate it, copy some of the overlays that I've got, you know, from Stream Elements. With the things on screen, you know, it comes up saying, you know, thank you for subscribing and things like that. I'll have the logo above the minimap again. Not that anybody's that bothered, but... Have I got a video? I might have a screenshot. This is it, isn't it? You see the logo on this?
So I do think the Court Centre Heist update is one of the best updates that we've had in the past 5 years for GTA Online.
Who watched this video? Like barely anybody watched these
videos.
videos. Like every time I make a video like this, after a DLC update,
release is a bit
people would watch.
And they've gone and kicked us in the face.
I feel like it brings in no viewers now.
The other
Heists
by
reviews and that's it.
But first of all,
Before
let's talk about the new content.
A few thousand
I think
views.
after years of just getting poor updates, this is more in line with what players want out of a GTA Online.
I don't even know what I said in this now. I think I basically just said.
Albeit it's a bit simple.
Yeah, it's got its issues, but I don't think it's as bad as what people think it is.
However, it does feel like
it's more in line with what we wanted from
version of it. The setup missions are just
GTA 5
missions.
DLC updates, and at some point in here I start talking about GTA 6 and
1.6 million. So these are
it's a bit weird how we've had a substantial update.
So yeah, these nerfs to the ice could be one of the worst things that they've ever done
it's probably not a good thing
of GTA
moving
Online.
forward towards GTA 6 because that probably means the online mode's not going to come out straight away. We're going to have to wait a little bit for the online mode. That's why I would be of releasing an update like this if we're going to get GTA 6 online this year.
Surprising to see 6 vehicles added on release, and also that there's going to be some more added in with.
Let's delete that. So yeah. What will I be doing? When did they announce this, by the way? It was last Thursday, wasn't it? On the 6th. 27th, so it's 2 weeks today, that extended look. I'm not going to be live reacting to it. I'm not even going to watch it on Netflix. And the annoying thing is as well, I'm pretty sure at the time it comes out now, from what I remember, if I remember this correctly, it comes out at 9 o'clock in the evening on YouTube, and that is not our time. That's like East Coast America. So in England, that would be 2 a.m. 2 a.m. It's just ridiculous. So it's probably going to come out at 8 o'clock then on Netflix for us. Bit annoying to be honest. And I need to try and find, like, you know, like all these bots that are like know when the tunables updates. I need to know how they know that's a thing. I'll probably do some research with AI because I've done some Google searches during this stream and I can't find anything. It just comes up with like some like weird websites.
Hey, it is good to hear your voice. Word up, bro.
Anyway, I'm probably gonna end the stream now because there's nothing left to do. I'm just sat here in this warm room as it's gonna get warmer. See how warm it is now currently. It's 31 degrees currently. It's gonna get to 35 degrees. It's only 11:15. Anyway, if you did enjoy it, feel free to leave a like and also subscribe. I'll be back again next week where hopefully we get the Horus. I doubt it. I really do doubt it, but hopefully we get something. I'm just looking on Twitter before I end the stream. There's actually GTA Plus stuff. I think Shadow listed all this off, didn't you? I think it's gone now. Test funds tweeted it. Vehicle livery unlock Los Santos Machine Declasse Tampa GT. Okay, so there's some things for GTA Plus. But yeah, if you did enjoy, feel free to leave a like and also subscribe. Thanks for joining everybody. Shout out to Shadow. Blasphemy, shout out to you. Why can I not zoom out? I went to zoom in on the chart. And anybody else that's been here recently, Hamed, Mikey. There's been other people in the chat, haven't there, but I forgot. Sorry if I've not shouted you out, but yeah. Until next time, guys, goodbye. And as I say that, I can't even find the page to end my stream. There we go. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye.